Is on the minds of some of the newest U.S. citizens right here in the Chicago area.
Nearly a dozen of those who took part in today's naturalization ceremony at Northwestern, they're originally from Ukraine. WGN's Megan Dwyer has more.
These kinds of ceremonies actually happen almost every day in Chicago, but this is the first one that's happened at Northwestern University, and today it was a bittersweet day for the 10 Ukrainians who became American citizens. Among the smiles and the flags today,
yeah, I'm happy to be here.
there was also a heavy sadness.
This problem is very big.
An uncomfortable melding of joy and fear.
In the United States, I'm only 4 years, and I'm from Ukraine. I was born in Ukraine. I have cousins, my sister, and my husband's parents in Ukraine. It's hard.
Irina Ivankov's sister and her in-laws all live in western Ukraine. They spent last night in their basement listening to bombs and praying. Her 20-year-old nephew, a mere student just last week, is now preparing for war.
I'm really upset and I'm disappointed, and I all time looking for different news. It's hard situation in Ukraine right now.
Congratulations, United States citizens.
10 Ukrainians were sworn in today as American citizens, torn between a day they have been waiting for and a day they were hoping would never come.
I'm from Ukraine. At this time, my 50% my heart is here, 50% in Ukraine.
They are worried the fate of their home country will also be the fate of other European countries if the violence doesn't stop.
I feel like we're in a moment in history where you wake up in the morning kind of shuddering to hear what the news is going to be. And it's in a context like that, it's so encouraging to see, nearly 500 people who say, I want to be part of America, I want to be a citizen.
The Ukrainians who became U.S. citizens today say they feel lucky, but even better, they feel safe.
Whatever we can do, we should help. Even our thoughts would help them.
The Ukrainians who we spoke to today all seem to classify what President Putin is doing as evil. They are very much hoping in the future there will be a more robust American response. Reporting at Northwestern University tonight, Megan Dwyer, WGN News.
The Archdiocese of Chicago is holding special masses and rosaries to pray for peace and an end to the war in Ukraine. The first one is tonight at 7 at Our Lady Mother of the Church in Willow Springs. Cardinal Blaise Cupich is also asking all parishes, schools and worship sites to ring their bells at noon Sunday in solidarity with the people of Ukraine. He also asked them to toll the bells again at noon this coming Wednesday, which is Ash Wednesday. The Cardinal said in a statement, quote, "We stand with our brothers and sisters in Ukraine suffering the privations and terror of war and pray